Hi, my name's Chloe and I'm in Vienna's reading room in Idaho, and I just wanted to share a testimonial with the world and explain a little bit of my story and my first-hand experience with ThetaHealing. I came to ThetaHealing a year ago. I acquired a really serious brain injury 7 years ago, which resulted in a fall down the stairs, a burst blood vessel in the brain, a swelling of the brain, and I went into a coma. When I came out of my coma, I was paralysed down one side of my body. I'd lost 90% of my brain, and my vision was affected, my speech was affected, and to cut a long story short, I had to learn how to do everything but talk again. I had to learn how to read, write, grow up, and I was very ill. I suffered chronic fatigue, chronic pain, nerve damage, loss of sensation in half my body. I had a paralysed claw and I had stiffness, and the prospect of me getting better was pretty small, but I was very determined, and I tried many different healing modalities and they all worked really, really well, but I was still suffering with pain and fatigue and exhaustion, and wasn't able to have a full day. And then something in me I found ThetaHealing, and I went to do my basic and advanced training, and I found that I had an instant healing, and I removed my chronic fatigue and chronic pain and my nerve damage, which had been limiting me for such a long time. I had a very broken soul, and it healed that and made me feel, I'd been in this process called the dark night of the soul, where I'd been spiritually waking up, but I'd also at the same time been kind of disconnected from life and the world, and ThetaHealing just gave me this sense of feeling alive again. It's helped me on so many levels. Then I met Vienna like 6 months later, and she started doing a healing on my brain, and she gave me full sensation back in the left side of my body, which I hadn't achieved. And then she started reversing my brain damage, which was a very interesting experience. I can't say it was an easy one, but I've started to get better concentration, better memory, better focus. ThetaHealing has just enables me to connect with myself. It's enabled me to overcome the impossible, and some things are instant and other things are a process depending on your beliefs and your feelings, and it enables you to actually find an option and find a way out of your illness, out of your pain, out of the damaged things that are unexplainable and impossible to change in the medical profession. Now, I think the medical profession is amazing. It's saved my life, it's supported me, and there are so many different things that can help you, but I just found ThetaHealing has been one of those things that's just rounded everything that I've learned, everything that I've changed. It works well with mainstream medicine. There's no right or wrong way, but it gives you an option. It gives you a connection to source, God, creator, whatever you want to call it, but it gives you that pure connection, and it enables you to feel different. It's helped me change beliefs and identify things that I felt in my life that I had no idea that were even there. It's allowed me to rebuild my brain. It's allowing me to rebuild my life. It's enabled me to feel human. It's enabled me to get joy back in my life, and enabled me to find my creativity, find my passion, find my focus, and many wonderful things. And I've seen, not just with myself and my own experience, I've also experienced people overcome severe illnesses or burns and pains being fixed straight away. And even on an emotional level, people coming out of depression, people coming out of illusions. It helps you kind of see the broader perspective in life. Now, if you're searching for something and you feel like you've lost yourself somewhere along the line, or you feel like you want to change this but you just don't know how, well then Theta is something I'd really recommend for you. Theta is something that enables you to help yourself, and you can help others, and it's not you that's doing it, you're like the observer, you're watching. And I found Vienna has been a really amazing example, and she is a very genuine person, and she's really enabled and helped me and given me this opportunity to be here and grow. and I really would like to be able to spread the knowledge, and I hope that the world is able to awaken to themselves, because this healing modality is what people are missing, and it helps you find the parts of yourself that are missing.